Hello, everybody. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been very busy. Luckily, I haven't been busy becoming a boss babe or a boss bro or whatnot. I've been busy doing my actual pyramid scheme, which is a job. However, I've decided to come back with another video for everyone here who hates multi-level marketing just as much as I do. Now, I was thinking about reaching out and victimizing a certain MLM, but I've decided instead to do something a little bit different. Now, this is called the top 10 ifs of MLM. So listen to these things now, and if any one of them makes sense to you, if anyone comes at you with one of these 10 things, then it's more than likely an MLM or a pyramid scheme. If number one, if somebody you've never ever met in your entire life opens up a message or tries to message you, and with the opening line of "Hi Han," "Hey girl," or in the man's case, which is very rare, "Hey bro," then it's more than likely to be a pyramid scheme. If number two, if you see someone out there trying to recruit you for a job, as what they call it, to be a direct competitor to themselves, nationally or even more especially locally, then it's more than likely to be a fucking pyramid scheme. If number three, if somebody adds you on their social media profile, be it Facebook or Instagram, the main ones, and you have a little look at their profile, and in their in their profile they have boss babe or entrepreneur on their profile with no clear product that they do, that they sell or that they created, then yep, it's probably a fucking pyramid scheme. Now, you might think, why is he swearing? Now, the reason I'm swearing is because, one, I fucking hate them so much, and two, because I'm putting this video on YouTube, and I know that I can't make any money from advertising this video, which means nobody can say, oh, he's doing this for the money. I'm doing this for my hatred of fucking MLMs. Now, if four, I'm sure you've seen it before on if you're a member of groups or local groups or any groups, money-making groups, if somebody posts on Facebook about a money-making opportunity or a job again, but they're very vague about the company or the product, and if you say more info, I want to hear about it, then they say, I'll private message you, hun. Yep, you've guessed it, fucking pyramid scheme. Okay, now if number five, in terms of importance or in terms of scumminess, I'd probably put this number one, but anyway. So if somebody tells you, let's say that you're about to join a pyramid scheme that you don't know about, and somebody tells you that if one of your lifelong friends or family member that love you dearly show any type of concern towards your new job or new opportunity, if one of these people that you've grown up with or that you've spent all your life with show any type of concern, that's not because they care about you, it's because they're a hater and they're negative. Then yeah, it's a fucking pyramid scheme, and it's actually a fucking scummy thing to do. If six, this is a bit of a personal one. If anybody has anything on their profile, whether it be likes or shares, if anyone likes or shares anything from that fucking Where's Wally lookalike Fraser Brooks, then yeah, they're part of a fucking pyramid scheme. If seven, if somebody refers to a job as the real pyramid scheme or refers to a job as just over broke, then it's more than likely that they've been literally spoon-fed and brainwashed by pyramid scheme owners. And yeah, they're likely to be part of a pyramid scheme. So if they decide that they want to message you at any point, tell them to fuck right off. If eight, if somebody comes at you by saying, oh, I know someone in this company or in our fantastic, amazing company that makes 20,000 a month or 5 figures a month, then it's not them, is it? I know someone. It's probably somebody who's making fortunes off the misfortune of others. So if somebody comes at you with this, I know somebody who makes this, then tell them to fuck off, because they're obviously part of a fucking pyramid scheme. If nine, now this is a bit of a touch. This is a bit of a more technical one. If somebody comes at you and says, "Oh, I've got this really good business opportunity," if somebody says, "I've been making this much money, I've been making this," they show photos of their lifestyle. They might be driving a fucking Range Rover or something that their spouse is probably putting up. If somebody says, "I'm making all this money, do you want to join in?" and you ask them, "Oh, well, can you show me any proof of these figures?" and they turn around and say, "No, nothing to do with you," then it's part of a pyramid scheme. Any business opportunity that somebody's asking you to get involved with, they have to show you figures, because if they don't, then it's obviously a fucking smokescreen. It's a scam. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. Now, if number 10. Now, it doesn't have to be the last one because there were so fucking many, but I decided to end at 10 because otherwise I'd be going all night. If somebody adds you on social media or whatever, and you don't know them, and you look at their photos and they've got this fake smile with absolutely no passion in their eyes. It looks like they're zombies. They've got nothing in their eyes but a big toothy smile. Then, yep, you guessed it. Fucking pyramid scheme. So there you go, that's it. They're the 10 ifs. As I've said, to prove that I'm not doing this to make any money or to be a hater, I've swore quite a lot. All I'm doing is to turn somebody, if this video, like the last one, which actually turned a few people off it, if this can turn one person off being a pyramid schemer, then I've done my fucking job. So if you see anybody that's in any type of danger whatsoever of being sucked in, send them this video and keep doing what you're fucking doing, because you make me proud. Love you all. Catch you laters.